Let's talk about our national entertainment industry that is here in Cameroon, where a list of 10 influential actresses have been given by Nexim Empire, and the first was Okaya Shadze, and the second was Mireille Blanche. The third was Lucy Memba, and not forgetting Sang Dilong, Marcel and Stephanie Toom, not forgetting Damo Damaris and Onyama Laura, not keeping aside Cindy Emade, Soli Egbe, and a lot more. With this list, it has aroused a lot of controversies online, as everyone is criticizing the list. While others are for the fact that actually this list is the best, and indeed these women that have been listed are actually the most influential in Cameroon. And while others say that this list is just a one-man's ideology, and they argue with the fact that we have a lot of influential actresses in Cameroon whose names are not on that so-called list, and they say that to them this is a conspiracy. It is just a few team of people who have sat down to give their own influential actresses, and they were asking about what are the categories that were taken into consideration before coming out with this list, and were the opinions of others counted, or they just sat down in a meeting and then decided on their own, out of personal friendship, to give a list of most influential actresses in Cameroon. Cindy Emade, the actress, movie producer, and entrepreneur, we know that she is the CEO of Blue Rain Entertainment, and she has been making a lot of movements when it comes to entertainment, and have served as a brand ambassador not long ago for companies like Techno and lots more. Let's talk about Soli Egbe, popularly known as Soli Egbe, and was born in 1992. She is also from the Southwest Manu, to be precise, and she has been called one of the most influential actresses in Cameroon. So the question is, what happens to the other influential actresses that we know, and what happens to the list? Maybe it would have been better if they gave all the names of all the actresses in Cameroon and then made the floor open for people to vote, for people to give their opinions. It would have been much more better than to come out with a list, rather than just sitting on your own and coming up with a list like this. Still in Cameroon, let's talk about Daphne. Daphne has been termed the next to follow after Chidinma. It was said by this prophet who says that God has been calling on a lot of people, and he knows that it is time for Daphne to leave the secular world and get into gospel. He says that yes, it was Chidinma, and next I know very well that it is going to be Daphne. Daphne has resisted the call of Christ for just too long, and I know and I believe that the word of God came directly to me to say that Daphne is the next to leave the world of secular music and then get into the world of gospel. We have reaction also from Daphne. Daphne comes online and say that indeed though prophecy no be by force, and to get into gospel music the thing no be by force, so now by calling. And I'm wishing and saying that if God actually calls me into gospel music, and then why not, I'm going to get into gospel music. But I think that more of this is not just by words on social media, but it is by calling. And the name of this pastor is a gospel singer and an evangelist, and his names are Mr. Ben Awabi, who says that Daphne is actually the next to follow after Chidinma. We are still waiting to see how effective this prophecy is. We are still waiting and researching more, waiting so much eagerly to know actually what happens if Daphne is finally going to abandon the worldly and the secular songs and get into gospel just like Chidinma, or maybe the prophecy just came like a dream, like she says, that is all just by calling, and she has not received the call of Christ to get into the gospel world. Now, let's talk more about international page, but we'll have a break, and when we come back, we give you gist about not only just Cameroon, we get you across Cameroon. Let's get into Niger and lots more for you. Stay with us.